Hello, again class. I am still enjoying my getaway here, in the mountains of North Carolina. I just love it here. The scenery is so beautiful out here. I cannot think of a better place to teach color theory than in this beautiful setting of nature. Now again we are going to go over some words and their meanings and how they pertain to fashion designing. Bear in mind if you were in fashion college, color theory would probably be a required subject. With that said, are you ready to learn some words and their meanings? Okay, let's begin with the word called aberration. This is the blurring of an image, specifically, the distortion produced by a lens that focuses light imperfectly. Our next word is the word, abram, which is the color red ochre that we talked about last time. It is mainly used to color mahogany wood. The next word is absorbance. This is the ratio of light absorbed to incident light. This factor varies with the nature and direction of incident beam, and with the material. Absorbance is sometimes called the absorption factor. Now just what is incident light? It means the illumination falling on a surface. Depending on the nature of the material, this may be absorbed or reflected, or transmitted, or even both. Measured incident is called illuminance. It is measured in foot candles. Lumens is per square foot, or lux lumens per square meter. So to sum this word up, it is color is seen as a result of some wavelengths of incident light being absorbed by a material, the rest is being reflected or transmitted. The next word is abstraction of color. This is abstract art that began in the 20th century that changed many previously established attitudes toward color. One of the important changes was the elevation of color theory to leading position alongside formal and pictorial considerations in art, a change reflected in the work of the Impressionists who investigated color and perceptual response. Impressionist art, such as the series by Claude Monet depicting the Rouen Cathedral in changing light. Okay, now you probably want to know what an impressionist is. Okay, that will be our next word. Impressionism means an art movement originating in France in the mid-1800s which had a profound influence on painters and heralded the modern movement in art. Impressionists sought to capture the essence of natural light in paint. They often worked outdoors, from nature, and used short brush strokes of pure color, sometimes mixing the paints right on the canvas or juxtaposing dabs of color that would be mixed by the viewer's eyes. Most of the Impressionists rejected black, the absence of light altogether. You get the idea. Let's now go back to something we talked about before. Academic colors. There are 6 colors that are used to identify the major faculties. These hues make up part of the scholar's insignia and appear on gowns, braids, or tassels as follows. Scarlet, the color of blood and worn by Christian religious dignitaries as a symbol of Christ's sacrifice, represents theology. Blue, emblematic of truth and wisdom, represents philosophy. The purity of white is for the arts and letters, the regenerative quality of green is for medicine, the dignity of purple is for law, and golden yellow represents the light of science. Okay class, one more word for this lesson: accent. This is a touch of additional color, usually small in area, which is used to give interest and vibrancy to large area of less brilliant color. The knowledge of how color accents work and how they are most effectively used is vital for the artist and the designer. Accents work on the principle that the more intense the color, the smaller the amount needed for the desired harmony with larger area. Now the reverse also generally obtains. If an accent is of lesser intensity, it will likely need to be increased in size to achieve the same desired effect. Okay class, that is our lesson for this session. I will be teaching you some more words next time in this color theory class, outdoors. Okay, God bless you till next Victoria, goodbye.